especially your wife, she don't listen.
I quit with her years ago. I quit with her years ago. I always refer to, remember the Steel Magnolias movie? The only chick flick I've ever watched. Sally Field's husband says, you know, that will require me to deal with my wife, and I make it a point not to deal with my wife.
It's gotta be something really important.
This time I'll call the meeting to order. Stand for the pledge of allegiance. I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
roll call, please. Gerson. Bradford.
Present.
Wolford.
Present.
Nichols. Here. Ware.
Present.
Sanders.
Present.
Okay, we do have a quorum tonight, and thank you all for your attendance. Before we begin, just would like to let everyone know that, and as many of you already know, this month is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and for all of those survivors of breast cancer, or those individuals who may still be dealing with this deadly disease, we want to keep those individuals in our prayers as well. I know I have family that is affected by this disease, as well. Also, one of our board members, she is a survivor, and so I just want to at this time just give a acknowledgement and give all those individuals that have survived, passed on, and are dealing with it a round of applause. Okay? This time, we normally go into the public comments, but I didn't have anyone sign in for comments this evening. I want to go ahead and directly go into the minutes. The minutes from the board meeting on September 14th, 2016, and a special board meeting on September 22nd, 2016. At this time, may I have a motion and a second for approval, please?
I'll make a motion.
Motion by trustee Bradford, second by trustee Sanders. Roll call, please.
Pearson.
Yes.
Bradford.
Yes.
Wolford.
Yes.
Nichols.
Yes.
Ware.
Yes.
Sanders.
Yes.
Minutes approved. Next, we have payroll and accounts payable. This time, I need a motion and a second for approval. Trustee Miller.
I want to know why the lawn mowing's not being brought across the board to vote on that. That's a lot of money we're paying out, and we're not voting on that through the board to pay that money.
Clerk Duncan, did you want to answer that?
It's on the paid invoice,
Right.
but it should be on the open invoice with all these being paid out.
Okay, we can make those adjustments if that's the case. No problem.
I mean, it needs to be on there. You're talking about money.
No problem with that, Trustee. Okay. This time, we need a motion and a second for approval, please.
Motion.
Motion by trustee Sanders, second by trustee Ware. Roll call, please.
Pearson.
Yes.
Bradford.
Yes.
Wolford.
Yes.
Nichols.
Yes.
Ware.
Yes.
Sanders.
Yes.
Approved. No unfinished business tonight. No new business. Chief, your report.
Yeah, thank you, Mayor. It's been about a month since our last meeting. We actually had a pretty good month. The burglaries are really down. We recorded like 7 of them this time since the last meeting. One was out on Calvin, and we caught that guy right away. So he's a 15-year-old, and he's being charged. A couple of these were vacant houses, and one of them was a shed. There was also one at Affordable Lawn Care on Range Lane, and there was a lot of equipment stuff taken there, but we have good suspects on that, and I'm confident that we will clear that one up. There was also some smash and grabs and some vehicles on Comfort Inn lot toward the end of the month in September on 2 separate nights. You know, one of them was two of them on one night and 3 on another. So, but then shortly thereafter, like on October 5th, and I think this is all related, a man was checking in late at night and he got, and two males carjacked his car. And both those males were from East St. Louis, and they were apprehended in East St. Louis, and both of those males are being charged. One was a juvenile, one was 18, and we haven't had nothing since at the Comfort Inn, so hopefully that cleared that up. There was one stolen car besides that one, and that was at Masad Liquor, and that person left their car running, so that's how that happened. Only one robbery to report, and that was at the business of Hardee's. And we were able to apprehend a guy short distance from the scene. So he's a 32-year-old man. He really had no criminal record, and he's being charged with robbery. So we got that one cleared up too. And there's a home invasion I'm sure you all heard about on Lazarus Chef, where the guy went in the house and there was a 6 or 7-year-old. He put his hand over the kid's mouth before the mom caught him, and he ran back out. We caught him, and he's being charged with a whole bunch of stuff. Home invasion, res burglary, and unlawful restraint. So we got that all cleared up too. And the situation up at Taco Bell and White Castle, we were able to make several curfew arrests, and thank God we haven't had any more incidents up there. So we're keeping our fingers crossed, and we're trying to watch that as close as possible. And that's about it.
I got a question.
Sure.
What about the clowns? Have we had an incident on
We've
clowns?
had a few clown sightings here and there.
Not the clowns,
Yeah.
not the clowns.
We've had a few, but there has been really no crime committed by them. They're just, like in all communities, they're just out trying to scare people, I think. So we've had a few.
I know I heard of one in St. Joe, but I didn't know how far it went.
Yeah. One of them, there was 3 clowns in a car and a female driver. And then the other ones, a couple other ones are just one clown.
I just don't understand it can get shot this day and age.
No, I know. A lot of people are afraid of clowns. You'd be surprised.
Thank you.
All right.
Don't be a clown for Halloween.
Yeah, don't be a clown for Halloween. Good advice.
All right, thanks, Chief. At this time, we have no unfinished business, no new business. The Chief gave his report, no report from the attorney, no executive session. Before we adjourn, I think I need to feel the need here just to kind of address this issue. Although Mr. Williams, you did not make a comment, I just wanted to clear up the air. I know that you made a Facebook posting about my vehicle being at home, I think on Monday, which was Columbus Day. The school was out. And let me just say this, I spend a lot of long hours here as well, but that particular day, anyone who has children or has kids know the very excruciating / interesting process of teething. My job is teething. And my son, who just turned 1, is teething. That particular day, he was sick. And so I decided to stay at home with my son, because me personally, I always put family first, and I'm always going to be there for my family. And so that's why I decided to stay at home with my son that day. That's why you saw the truck there. But on the flip side, I would also ask you to please respect the privacy of my home. If you want to catch me here at the office, you can feel free to do that. We just schedule an appointment. But I know my wife's, her car, you mentioned her car as well. And I just think that, I understand the feeling that you guys have about me or whatever the case, and that's fine. I do accept it. But I would ask respectfully if you could just do that. We can set a meeting, or you can catch me wherever else, but my home is my place where I feel safe, sanity, And so if somebody videotapes right in front of your house, it's kind of uncomfortable. You don't want to take the kids out and play in the front yard or anything. So I would request, respectfully, if you would just set a meeting with me, or you can catch me here at City Hall, or you can catch me wherever else on the street and film me. That's fine, but please not in my home. Okay? Sure.
Mr. Duncan, talked to you Monday though, about a trash bag up there at the wedge.
Yes.
There's still no trash bag in there.
Well, I did make a work order for it.
It's, like I said, it's about a third full of trash in there right now. So, like I said, more trash goes in there, I'm gonna be taking that in my hand.
I don't know why they didn't get it yet.
I do have just one comment or question. When you say that we can reach you at here at the Village Hall. I've called, I don't even call anymore because when I do call, Francella won't talk to me. You've never returned my call. The only one that would talk to me was the lady, she's a real nice lady in the clerk's office, and she'll take my message, but still nobody returns the calls. So how are we supposed to contact anyone at the Village Hall when our calls aren't being answered? I think that was actually brought up at another meeting too.
Well, Mrs. Davis, if you can't get Ms. Jackson, get Ms.
Clerk Duncan won't talk to me either.
Or you can get Ms. Stringfellow as well.
Yeah,
And,
so-
you know, also, you, feel free just to send me an email and as far
I
as.
send
as
emails
far as
too, and they don't
meeting,
get responded
if
to.
someone as far as meeting, I will get you back.
Yeah, but even emails, I don't get any responses. I've never gotten a response. Francella, she responds and she says, cease and desist all contact with me.
Okay.
That's the only
if
response I
case,
get.
If that's the response you get, you also feel free to reach Ms. Duncan, Ms. Stringfellow, and they will definitely get the message to you.
Right, but I'm not getting return calls back. That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't call anymore, because I never get a call back.
Okay, well, if you want to, let's try fresh again. Let's reach Ms. Duncan or Ms. Stringfellow, and I definitely will get that message.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Thank you. At this time, we have a motion for adjournment. Motion, and a second? Motion by trustee Ware,
Second.
second by trustee Sanders. Roll call, please.
Pearson.
Yes.
Bradford.
Yes.
Wolford.
Yes.
Nichols.
Yes.
Ware.
Yes.
Sanders.
Yes.
The time now is 5:02. Meeting adjourned.
No.
You can turn this off.